Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. We're gonna do the daily here. I just wanna look and see how we did on yesterday's daily. I've heard today's daily is really difficult. So that'll be interesting. Yesterday, that's today's daily. I don't wanna see that. Yesterday's daily, I finished at 197th. I actually think that is a maybe our best performance ever. Let's take a look at today's. Let's cheat a little bit. Bear's up there. Elucidate's sorta up there. A little scary. Kate's still doing hers right now. She's not at 0, but a lot of people, you know, 6,000, 4,000 score, that's like a couple of floors. So, I'm a little nervous. You play as the Lost. I believe you play as, what I heard is you play as the Lost with Holy Mantle, and the key pieces, apparently. And the D4, of course, so you don't want to D4 yourself here. And you, don't get item rooms, I think, might be the other hook here. Which is obviously pretty bad when you're playing as the Lost. We want to get rid of the D4 as soon as possible, because I'm actually nervous that perhaps I would use it accidentally. Tinted Rock, still useful. This is a run where we're trying to get to Mega Satan, so I actually really appreciate that they give you the key to make that happen. If you had to, like, finagle the key for yourself, it'd be much harder to even have a chance to compete. So this run, I think, well, to get the top possible score, I guess I should say, but not... Competing is relative, but anyway... This is gonna be tough. I mean, there's no way around it. This is not a run that I think score is the be-all, end-all. This is a run where I think survival makes all the difference. We are gonna go to every room, though, because I'm really, interested in getting either enough pennies or enough, or just a direct bomb drop that could actually allow us to purchase a bomb. And if we could purchase a bomb, then we could go into the, Tinted Rocks, maybe get a small rock, that'd be helpful. I will check our curse room. This is exactly what I was concerned about. Gotta kill the spiders. I predict the spider. I predict the spider. That's, you know that's a Kaiser Chiefs. It seemed like a good reference to make at the time. Very timely. You know, that album came out in 2004, so we're right on schedule here. I'm gonna use a key now. I'm gonna use a key to go to the shop, buy a 3-cent bomb. There is no 3-cent bomb. There's a 3-cent red heart. In fact, there's just no bomb in general. Spirit Heart's obviously worthless. Pill could be worth something, but we're not going to be able to buy it anyway. So let's fight our boss and not die. Little Horn. Okay, that's... it's not a nightmare. We'll just take it very slow. Another 2004 song. This one, on the other hand, from Christina Milian. You know what's cooler than a Christina Milian? A Christina Billion. Doesn't really work, but I kind of liked it nonetheless. I got a soft spot for that shitty joke that just came off the top of the dome piece. Okay, we killed Little Horn. That was no problem, actually. We got Box of Stuff, which will... Oh, Curved Horn. So good. And the bomb. Emperor's okay. Bad guess? Whatever. It's not a big problem. Let's go blow up this Tinted Rock. No. Let's go blow up this Tinted Rock down here, because it's surrounded by more rocks, including a pot. I was begging for the crawl space there, but that's okay. Now, do we just pop the Emperor right away to try to get to a deal with the devil? There's no item rooms, so what are we really waiting for, right? Oh, you know what? We can walk in here, open that shit up, and then Emperor card out. The other thing, though, is I kind of like the... By the way, Curved Horn, huge pickup, especially when we've got no item rooms. Addicted, I don't know specifically what that means, but I've never noticed it being, like, truly awful for us, but maybe this will be the run. We could also use the Emperor card to teleport us out of a room after we've been hit with Holy Mantle. So I kind of like the idea of thinking about the Emperor card a little differently here. Instead of thinking about the Emperor card as if it's like a, get to the boss fight, maybe scum your way out of a boss trap room. In this case, it's actually like a get-out-of-jail-free card after you've been hit once. So what I'm thinking I may do is try to keep it alive as long as possible. And if we do end up taking that tact, keys, I guess, are a lot less valuable for... Well, we can get hits, here. We only have to hit the button, right? That won't blow anything up. We're alive. That's very scary. I think what I may do is, try to fight in the red, like the mob trap room, the boss trap room, and if we get hit once, and it looks like we have a chance to die, teleport out. Is it the best use of the Emperor card? Maybe, if it keeps us alive. You know, who am I to say it is or it isn't? Come on, small rock, not the small rock. One day, that's gonna be the small rock. And this is going to be like our last room over here, so we'll just do that. Yeah, let's try this. Very important. We get hit, we Emperor out. I'm not worried about, like, you might think, oh, well, you got shit damage. Why are you even going to risk this? Well, I don't think we have shit damage. The curved horn by itself gives us so much of an advantage. 2 extra spirit hearts is meaningless. The 2 extra bombs, though, might be very meaningful. Because they'll actually allow me to get to the, we can fly. We're not worried about creep. Just take it slow. We might be able to get an extra consumable out of this. But, we might be able to get a secret room, get a map or something. That was a little dangerous, but we're okay. A little scary, temporarily. Now we're totally fine. Holy Mantle's back. Hopefully we don't put ourselves in that tricky position again. Don't mind these. Every extra enemy is extra points, if I remember correctly. Nope, not these ones. My mistake. Let's save our bomb. Maybe we can use it to get into a second secret room. It's probably on this room somewhere. It could be in either location, unfortunately. Sharp plug, spirit heart, card, key. Sadly, I think we just ignore it. I don't know. Sharp plug seems dangerous. Maybe it makes the D4 literally kill us. Let's remember, we can use the Emperor card to reset our damage taken on this fight. If we decide, oh shit, it's fucking Monstro, watch out. You know? And we take a hit and then we decide, I don't want to risk it. I'd rather just get the guaranteed deal with the devil and head down. Ideally, we keep this Emperor card for a situation like we fight the adversary and we get hit by his first Brimstone attack, you know? Then we TP out with the Emperor, we're back in, and we reset the fight. It's not like an instant win card, but it is a get-out-of-jail-free card if you've made a bit of a mistake or a suboptimal play to start with. Squeezy is fine. The Tears upgrade basically is all we get from it. Oh, it's the Incubus. Be careful. Be careful. They might try to serenade you with their 2002 classic Drive. Whatever tomorrow brings. We all know the rest. Caves 1. Looking good so far. Well, looking alright so far. As good as could be expected. I really can't stress enough, the Emperor card is nice, but we have to not hesitate. If we get hit and it looks even the slightest bit dangerous, pop the Emperor card. You know, you can get other Emperor cards. You can't get other dailies, as we saw on a couple of the dailies that I've just royally fucked up super early. Good. Easy. Use Spectral Tears to your advantage. I feel like I have seen high scores in this daily. Tyler Glale, the developer of Bombernauts, was like, is this why you won't add me to your Steam friends list? And posted a screenshot of him having like the 78th rank, which is actually really good. I mean, 78 is not top 50, but considering that there's usually like a few cheaters on the leaderboard, it's up there. You're the top, like, you know, 0.5 percentile probably even better than that. So that's like an incredible score. So I know that there's something on this run that can actually give you the tools you need to succeed. I would open that if I could, because we're not using our keys for too much else. But we don't obviously have that tool yet. Am I going to get hit here? As much as I hate to say it, probably not. And I know it sounds weird. Hate to say it? What are you talking about? But as much as I hate to say it, we're probably not going to get hit, so let's save the Emperor card. It created a bit of a weird situation. Oh, there's a chest here I didn't get. Bit of a weird situation. Little scary situation, I should say. But we got out of it. Let's see if we can get Magic Mush, maybe. I think we'll save our other bomb. A small rock would be really, really good. So we left and re-entered to get the permanent Polaroid invincibility back. This is not as dire of a situation as our first curse room for a couple of reasons. One is we're doing more damage. The other one is we get Emperor card out if we get hit. But we did not. More bombs. Okay, we're fine again. Double Ultra Pride, huh? It's a bit of a shame because I'd really like to become Guppy. If we could swing it, I'd love to make that happen. But I think we have to keep Curved Horn because it's the thing keeping us like most firmly in the game right now. I will try to fight them because you get the points. It's slowing us down, not giving us a great crack at Boss Rush. But again, I think Boss Rush is very secondary to actually just getting as far as possible. I have no, you know, ambitions about necessarily getting to Mega Satan. No guarantees, obviously, for stuff like that. If we could, I would love to. But for now, I really think the best way we're gonna, guarantee ourselves the best rank possible is just survival. Every floor that we survive, we're probably beating out like another few thousand people until it gets real low. I imagine we could probably get, top 500 at the very least if we just beat Mega Satan. Might be able to get like top 1,000 if we just beat Mom. So we have a key now. We are looking for our shop. Shops are valuable. Map, compass, so many decent items for us here. There's Small Rock. That's an extremely important part of our endeavor here. If you're wondering, by the way, why aren't you using the D4? People, I mean, can we still get points for picking this up? Should have done it. That's 3 points right there, down the drain. People always want you to use the D4. It doesn't make sense for us right now to re-roll the Holy Mantle. I really can't fathom a situation in which I would want to use the D4 here. What is this? Awaz rune. Didn't have to use it there. But I was like, we want to keep the Emperor card because I'm attached to the idea of using it properly. I will use a bomb. Try to get some more money. Good. Oh no, a sneeze. That was dangerous. Okay. We'll use a key. We don't really care about any of this. It's like a recurring theme, but I mean, I could blow that guy up and maybe get money back, but we don't really care about that. Keyboard froze for a second there. Honestly, there couldn't have been a better time for it. It froze before the enemies even popped into existence, so I'm not salty about it. Could easily cost us the run if it happened at a different moment. It's all good. Keep on him. We're gonna be a little slow for boss rush, but again, boss rush is very secondary here. We got hit once. We shouldn't have, but we made it out. Pestilence. So we get a cube of meat here. It's not particularly good, I feel, but anything that can block maybe an errant shot from hitting us, I'm for it. We still don't have to deal with the Devil Precedent, which means we could have angel statues, but I did hear Kate talking about having like a demon statue save her on this run somehow. She's doing the run as we speak, and I was out in the kitchen making a sandwich and I heard it. But maybe she means like the statue saved her from getting hit by that incubus on the first deal with the devil. Whatever to my... Okay, I'm just gonna head down. A little slow for boss rush, but that's secondary right now. Alright, so we're in like the 6,000s. That's nice. Can't play the blood bank. Yep, that was a terrible dodge on my part. With Holy Mantle, if we wanted to get a little fresh with the run, we could, we could throw in the occasional, orbital damage here. Would I recommend it? No, I would not recommend it. I did do it, but I don't recommend it. So now, tricky spot. We've telepilled ourselves far away from our Emperor card, which means I'm on my own for these rooms. Thank God for Cube of Meat there, I would be shitting my pants right now. General strategy here, stay as far away as possible. Fat bat Tomo flies can hit you with an errant shot, but it's really the charge bats that are the most annoying. I know that some of them they're all bats, they're not flies, but I like the idea of them being fat bat Tomo flies. Okay, so we are gonna check our curse room. Always risky, because if there's enemies, and these do count, could find ourselves in a tricky spot. But for right now, playing well. Wheel of Fortune. And 2 of Diamonds. So I'll tell you what. Wheel of Fortune, blow it up. All day long, you'll have good luck. Pick up all this. 2 of Diamonds on the way out. Now we got 86 cents. That's my favorite Haley Joel Osment movie. 96 cents. Obviously, like, our shop is incredible for us, and we can swing it. Good stuff. Just play it like... I think the real secret that we got going on here is our slow play. This is one where we'll be... Fuck these enemies, by the way. But this is one where we'll be ignoring boss rush. I'm still thinking about it just in the off chance we get like a mom's knife next or something like that. But mostly I'm just like, you know what? We're gonna wait. We're gonna slow down. We're gonna play the game's game. Usually I try to play my own game. People are in professional sports always, yo, we gotta play our own game. Nah, I'm gonna play the game's game. The game has presented me with a series of situations here that make it more prudent to play its game than my game. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Remember, no item room. The shop would be real nice, though. See what we got going on in here. A couple of regular chests. I think I will give it a shot. And we're gonna fight Peep. Thank you for not being paralysis, at least. Remember, if we get hit, we teleport out. Break the wrist, walk away. Take the hit, walk away. As much sustained damage as possible, as much Dave Mustained damage as possible here. Peep is gonna go down. We don't fight Mega Fatty next, right? I don't believe we fight Mega Fatty next. Really would have liked to have finished this fight before that second eye got around to me again, but, you know, we're done. It's fine. Got a bomb. Bombs are useful. It's a chub. Just a regular old chub fight. Nothing wrong with this. Call it a chub fight or two in our day. He's gonna kill his own son to get to us. That's how you know he's got, like, a real revenge plot on the brain right now. Good, 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 good. And he's dead. Boss rush slipping away, but our performance not too bad, if I gotta say for myself here. Score is 8,100. As long as we're over Bear Taffy, I think we're all right. Because Mathis has just rage quit dailies. He stopped doing them because probably he got tired of being second fiddle to the first violin over here. I'm being facetious, of course. He's a good guy. I like him. But every time he re-rolls chocolate milk, I do die a little bit on the inside. I think I can probably manage this one. It's longer than the Judas Daily, which is kind of hilarious. But, you know, it's also stronger than the Judas Daily in that, you know, Judas can only get hit twice. The Lost can get hit once every room. I'd take once every room every single time, given the choice there. I mean, of course, you can get extra HP as Judas. But anyway, I'm not salty about that daily performance. I should have done better, but life goes on, basically. Corn flies don't bother me. Golden chest gives us 3 bombs. We'll get that money, I guess, after we come in here. Had to fight greed at some point. I'm a little salty that our shops have been so flippin' terrible for us thus far. But I'm so thrilled that we still have the Emperor. I think that's actually a huge competitive advantage that a lot of people won't have. Oh, sweet, an Eternal Heart. A lot of people won't have that because they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna panic, I'm gonna teleport out of this room and use the Emperor card. We've still got this get out of jail free card. If it helps you get to boss rush, then sure, you got me beat on that one. But I really don't relish the thought of doing boss rush on this run. I mean, boss rush is great on a daily. Beautiful. Boss rush is great on a daily where it ends in, like, Mom's Heart, so at least you can eke out an extra 5,000 points that not everybody's gonna get. On this one, I think we're gonna maximize our chances just by, you know, if we get to the depths too. That's, I think, a big advantage for us. The Forsaken. Only thing I'm really worried about here is the, well, 2 things. The bony attacks and the brimstone laser that rotates around, but as long as we maintain, like, a fairly tight position here, we should be okay. Forsaken's almost dead. We'll not Emperor out of this. Well, probably won't need to, but we also won't. Good stuff. No deal with the devil, no deal with the angel. Sure, I'll take it. It's like minus 20 points, but I don't give a shit, honestly. We're in, man. We're in this for the long haul. Let's play. Here we are. Depths 1. Necropolis 1, I should say. 10,000 points. I hate Spectral Tears on a room like that, but that's fine. It's not our first rodeo when it comes to Necropolis, so not gonna sweat it. The best thing I think we could do with this Emperor card is maybe skip the entirety of the Cathedral. I hope we're going to the chest, by the way. We could really use the extra items. At least, as of right now, we could really use the extra items. I'm having a really good time on this run. I heard people were a little divided on it, and I don't blame them, because the Lost is a contentious character, even with a guaranteed Holy Mantle start. But I'm having a good time right now. I think this is a fun daily. It's not quite as fun as the Lost 9 Lives one, because that one had a little bit of, like, you know, you could tactfully die, I guess, in order to put yourself in a good situation. You know, get some advantages that are unique to yourself, maybe. But I'm still having a good time on this one. And every floor, our score grows, little by little. Are you a wizard? Full health. Man, I think I'm actually just gonna sit here for the entire duration of Are You a Wizard going away. I really can't risk it. This is a different kind of daily. It's a different breed, you know? It's from a different zip code. I mean, we could blow up some stuff to try to get extra bombs, but I don't think we're going to. I think we're just going to continue on the path we were already on. Losing, you know, basically that means the Are You a Wizard pill cost me 30 points or something ridiculous like that. I don't care. I'll sit and wait for it. 30 points, basically the same as picking up Old Bandage, which, what did I care, right? Spectral Tear is really doing a lot of work. Can we just take a moment and say again, fucking thank God we picked up the box and it gave us Curved Horn? That's seeded, I'm sure, but man, that was a huge item for us. And also, can we pour one out for the people who decided not to pick up the box because they're like, it's shitty, I don't want to lose 20 points. That was probably the wrong decision in this unique situation. This feels like a second secret room to me. I kind of want to go to the shop, and if we're not going to do boss rush anyway, why not give it a shot, right? Why not give it a shop, like? Okay, don't do that. The shop was right above us. The map kind of covered it, which is entirely my bad. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do here. We will take this. We are going to buy Chaos. I don't want to see people freaking out. What? Get Chaos, man! What we're going to do first is get the deal with the devil. If we're going to get a deal with the devil. Oh, shit. Shoot these. That way, we're going to get a deal with the devil that has deal with the devil items in it. I don't want to get a deal with the devil and it's like, oh, here's HP, right? Like, I want to have the chance. Obviously, we want this. I want to have the chance for something like Brimstone, especially now that we have Tammy's head. Then we'll get Chaos. And we can use it to maybe change our boss item or something. I think we just shoot the TNT. I want your explosion. Combustion would have been better. TNT. I don't know what TNT stands for. Nitro something. This is scary. We can always Emperor card. Good. Perfect. Cuba Meat's not going to bust that TNT, so we don't care. Tammy's had a much better choice for us. Great fight. Deal with the angel. Why? Well, we do get bonus points, right, for killing an angel statue. If we get hit early, we just teleport away. Why not pick up Chaos before this? Because it's not going to do anything for us. We're not going to get a key piece here, presumably. Goodbye. Alright, now we will get Chaos. We could go back and fight the angel statue. That seems scary, though. Hello, Chaos, my old friend. Thanks for explosive diarrhea for the first time. I think we're just going to leave. I don't think we're going to fight the angel statue. We're not going to get a chance anyway. We are going to take our second level cube of meat now. Shops can have everything. Devil rooms, angel rooms, doesn't matter. Let's do it. 13,000 points. We're putting down roots on this run right now. Now we have lost our Emperor card, and that's a big loss, to be honest with you. Luck up is great, but the loss of the Emperor card hurts, because that was our get out of jail free card. Presumably, we will be able to improve ourselves more as a result of the Chaos pickup, but it's not necessarily guaranteed. Now we can fight the Fallen, and he can drop like a range upgrade, right? Which is probably worse than him just dropping Brother Bobby. I don't know, maybe, maybe not. Against these enemies, I'm not too proud to use my my meat cube. Okay, that was very dangerous. For the last two, just stay away. Don't give him the satisfaction. Need a little bit more space. He could turn around at any moment, so be ready. Be ready for the turnaround. We could use a bomb. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Ah, we got him. We're done. Okay, move on to the next room. Beam enemies. I hate it. Oh, he pushed my bullet away. Multiple times. In quick succession. That was very dangerous. Don't do what I did there. Okay, golden key. We are going to go to our shop. Got the Chaos card we got to check, right? Jar of Flies. Fate. Worthless. Jar of Flies is probably better than Tammy's Head, though. Problem is, Tammy's Head gets, like, the early kill. And, Jar of Flies has to be kind of buffed first. But I still think that having 20 flies is probably more valuable. Chaos has been a flippin' whiff and a half, huh? Hasn't been a whip and a half, it's been a been a shit and a half. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Second secret room contains a black hearts. Exquisite. Well, this is our mom fight. Did we get enough charges from killing this guy to fight mom safely? Get 13. That's pretty good. Okay. Very important. This is the hardest room we've had so far. Very important we don't take absolute shit damage. So far, so good. We got no teleports out. Watch out for feats. The Quentin Tarantino story. Close. Close. Don't let them get control of the map. Stay in the middle. Great stuff. 7 flies. We're done. We're done. We made it. We get the negative, and we get no deal with the devil. Unbelievable the things this run's making us do. What are we in now? We're at 16,000? I think that's good enough for first on our friends list, but I don't know, man. This is a bit of a tricky one. At least we made it longer than the haunt. I'm waiting for that deal with the devil that's gonna just put us completely over the top. It hasn't happened yet, and maybe it won't now that I have chaos. We haven't really gotten much in the way of deals with the devil, regardless. Like, they haven't really showed up at all, have they? Except for that first one that gave us a black heart. Very useful. This is just like a pure vanilla fucking, you know, black tar heroin style lost seed. It's a nightmare, man. But we're still in it, and I think we can be proud of our performance today. This has got to be, by virtue of the fact that we're still alive, it has to be an above average performance, I think. Now, we're very slow. This is something I haven't really touched on too much on this run, because we can fly and we can maneuver okay, but quite slow. And that's very, very bad on a run like this. A Joker card. We don't want to use it until we know that we're not going to, you know, basically blow our chance at using or getting a deal with the devil that we were already going to get anyway. Is this a Curse of the Blind floor? Curse of Darkness. Obviously, I should have known that based on the fact that it's dark, but life goes on. Really liking the kind of like panic Jar of Flies play. To be able to put out like 4 flies right in front of you, that does a pretty good job of like Trinity shielding whatever drops in front of you. You know, if an enemy's charging you down, they got to get through 4 fairly high damage flies first. This is a room worth doing this on, I think. Yeah, I appreciate this. I also really appreciate just letting our flies do their own work. Saves me a lot of trouble. Okay. Again, keep in mind, the deal with the devil could have anything in it now that we've used our chaos item. Or bought the chaos item, I should say. The chaos item might have even been a terrible choice for us in this unique situation. But, of course, we had to give it a shot, right? If we have to, if we think we're gonna die, we could Joker card out of our boss fight here. I don't know if that's a good decision or the world's worst decision. Hey, unlimited bombs. We should definitely go to our secret rooms after this. Double Loki, okay. Be smart, stay far away. If you can get some golden bombs in there, even better. But there's nothing to freak out about on this fight. But if you do freak out, don't be afraid. You know, you can still Joker card out if you have to. It would be a suboptimal use of the Joker card, but better to be suboptimal than fucking 6 feet sub-terrestrial, right? But then dead is what I'm trying to get at. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet sub-terrestrial and I'm thinking. We got no deal. Number 2, I don't want to take. It seems scary as hell right now. It could hurt me. So I think we'll Joker right away. Gotta deal with the angel. I don't want to fight the angel statue. I'm not taking number 2, man. As much as I would love to because the extra bombs would be nice, I really, really can't. Because we're going to drop... I can tell you exactly how it's going to go. We're going to drop a bomb. It's going to hit us and kill us. Or at least hurt us, and then we'll lose our... HP elsewhere. Either way, it's bad for business. I don't want to blow that guy up. I want to save my bomb. If we had bomb immunity, I'd be all over it. I think number 2 can be a pretty good item. But bombs explode so quickly, potentially, that I think we want to be wary about just dropping them willy-nilly. Doesn't take too much for us to fuck over our run completely. So, here we are. About to get our 20,000th point, basically, by going down to the next floor. Can we beat Mom's hearts with this run? I think it's absolutely plausible, yes. It's a tough one, though. I'm not going to dispute that this is a little bit of a tricky run. Let's, well, let's see how she goes. I don't mind using flies for this. The only thing that's bad about it is if our flies kill an enemy, we don't get the bonus, or we don't get the extra fly charge for it. So that's unfortunate, but not really that big of a deal. Bomb and a key. I love how we're going to the dark room, by the way. Just like the added fuck you of like, oh, you thought you were gonna get items? No. I don't know why we're blowing that up. I guess golden chests are still a thing that exists. So we might want tinted rocks. This could be big if they just gave us Guppy right now. Wouldn't that be the ultimate troll? Oh, you had Guppy Holy Mantle. All you had to do was fucking live to the womb too. Live to the womb as well. I don't think we've been hit, but just to be safe, we'll walk out, walk back in. Incubus. Incubus! We lived. Bombs. Push them away. Bombs. Push them away. So this run is just meant to be trolly, right? Like that's what we've got going on here. I really don't like our odds of beating Satan. I'm gonna be real with you on that. It's possible. Definitely possible. Likely, no sir. Of course, this is assuming we even get to go down that far to begin with. But I'm thinking we got a pretty good chance of that because we're still alive. We might be able to beat Mom's heart. But the Satan fight is like our natural ceiling for where this one ends, I think. Unless a miracle happens. Which could. And I'm not talking about a miracle like some kind of miraculous item shows up. Just a really, really good performance on the Satan fight could be enough. I'm still very, very pleased with the way today's daily. I like that. With the way today's daily is gone. And I think we can be proud of ourselves. I think we've played pretty well. It hasn't really felt that difficult. There's only been a couple of rooms where I've been like a little scared shitless, but it's been fun. I've had a good time with it. And I think that we're more well-positioned than most to do fairly well here. So again, make the flies. If we don't like what we got, we can teleport out. If we get hit once, we can teleport out. I'm not doing this for the consumables. I'm doing this for the, rare chance to get, like, another Guppy. Well, our first Guppy item, I guess. Or, maybe a Steven or something like that. Because that really has been... really, like, the only damage upgrade we've gotten, to the best of my memory, is this Curved Horn. Which is great, don't get me wrong. Curved Horn is saving our asses here. Without this, we'd be in a much, much trickier situation. But, you know what? I will pop some flies to free me from my own prison here. Yep, dangerous. Stay safe. Play him one by one. I almost telepills there. And in a way, I wish I had. Just so I didn't have to deal with the rest of this room. But we should be fine. But I'll admit, things got a little dicey there. My keyboard just temporarily kind of like lagged on input there. Not when I almost died, but just right there. So, couple of different scary situations happening at the same time. Hate this because you never know when you're directly on top of this. I don't really want to use my flies here, to be honest with you. I don't think it's worth it. You just keep, like, kill one heart so there's only one mask on the screen and then we're golden. Now we got 19 flies that we can use on this big room instead. Ooh, boy, still trucking along here. What enemies are my least favorite right now? Any enemy that can spawn a beam is a nightmare. Enemies that rush us down, our speed is not fantastic. Where you at? Oh, two of ya. I want this nickel. Apparently the nickel is... Oh, it's like a wooden nickel or something, so it's not a real coin. I get it. Hilarious. He's unkillable, man. We're good. Okay. Keep moving. I know we could have used flies there, but I wanted to kind of hold off. Use our flies for a more appropriate purpose, like killing this room that I could easily kill by myself. Speed up? Is it my birthday? I can't believe we've done this. We've actually gotten a stat upgrade on this run. I shouldn't talk like it's never happened. I mean, come on, we did get Squeezy as well. Not that Squeezy's bad, but it's significantly less good if you've got no value from the Spirit Hearts. Got 10 flies back from that room, so that was like a half-price charge right there. Half off, baby. MacBook Pro, baby. I found pills. Not worth it. Okay, well, I mean, obviously we're coming close to the sun here. This is where things are going to get very, very dicey. Even at the best of times, you can take a little bit too much damage on the Mom's Heart fight. We have a Telepills. So what I'm hoping is that this Telepills, oh, okay, this is good. That's not. And makes me think that maybe Chaos was the wrong choice on this run, but, okay, open this up. That's fine. I don't know what that would have been, maybe Steven or something. We can always Telepills out. That's the thing I want to... Oh, okay, we're gonna Telepills out. Into the curse room, where I did not die upon exiting, which was very nice for me. We're not gonna get pills out of these guys, so I think we maybe just blow them up. It's not really what I was looking for. We're in a dangerous spot. I'm really surprised that that jerk, if I'm being honest, hit me so quickly. I feel like we should try to build up another Jar of Flies setup before we go to the Mom's Heart fight again. This could be where the run ends. And I was being, like, completely serious when I said that, you know, any run can run into trouble on Mom's Heart. Mom's Heart is not an automatic victory. Largely as a result of those assholes, but... We can do this. We may not, but we can. Hopefully these guys, these pins here give a disproportionate amount of flies upon death. Nope. They gave one. I really want the flies to rush in and kill a turret quickly. Not a turd, a turret. If they can rush in and kill a turret, like, immediately upon entering the room, we rush down the other one, don't get hit by anything, we got a chance. But this could be where it ends. If it is, hey, we flippin' tried. Okay. Better. We did dodge the first shot. Good, 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 good. Now, very important here, I think, is don't take any chances. I'm used to taking chances on the Mom's Heart fight. Clutch dodge. Good. Let Mom's Heart finish the job there. Whatever, like a quarter of the way through the fight, no problem. Starts to move a lot faster. The first step of dodging is just believing that you can dodge. Fuck Teratoma, though. Let's get our flies active, man. Anything that they can do to help us out is ideal. Spam in Jar of Flies. Get some more out there. There you go. Get some flies in there. These are the tough shots to dodge. Made it through several waves of that. Nah, never a doubt in my mind. Just another couple thousand things to worry about with each dodge here. Okay. We're fine. Try to do something new there. Now is not the time for something new. Holy Christ, we've done it. Sure. It's an angel room with 3 spirit hearts. Oh. Down to Shoal, I guess. My balls, man. I can feel it down on my balls. We're still alive here. How'd you like that Mom's Heart fight? Can I brag a little bit? That Mom's Heart fight felt pretty good. To not get hit at all while having a cushion of 1. It feels nice. It just feels nice. Get the flies out there. Did I get hit once? I did. I did get hit once. Clutch bomb, I think. We're still not super fast, so these enemies are pretty nasty. I don't trust these guys either. So, yeah, get some flies out there. Absolutely fine by me. I really, you know, Shoal itself is going to be tough. If we can get to Satan, I'll consider this an outrageously successful daily, all things considered. It'll be more successful than any daily except John Daly, the host of The Daily Show. I'm being facetious. So this is like half of the Fallen fight, which is one of the things I was like super worried about even being able to beat, because our speed is shit. Exactly what I wanted to do. Get that bomb in there, hit both of them with it, get one extra fly on the prowl. We didn't get hit. You can call luck all you want, but there were some pretty choice dodges available there as well. Still going. Still going. And the Fallen is dead. We gotta check, right? I don't know if it's a mob trap room or a boss trap room. I don't know whether to kill you or kiss you, Tyrone. You've given me a great platform to, for once, not be super bad at the Binding of Isaac, but we got our own unique set of problems here as well. Double monstrosity. I guess a mob trap room is a boss trap room this late in the game, right? 7 flies. They're going to do some damage. Get them in there. I'm telling you, man. There's a brimstone waiting. This whole town's just a big brimstone waiting to be fucked. No, but we need to get that brimstone. There's always brimstone in every run. It's like, where's Waldo? It's just hiding out. It's just a matter of whether or not you have the capabilities to see. Troll bomb. Fucking troll bomb! Don't take the pill. It's too dangerous. I took the pill. It's retrovision. Don't let me die with retrovision. Just live instead. In every run, there is a win. You just need to find it. Still good. Don't choke. This is our, you know, if we die here, we die here, but you shouldn't. I should not have even opened that. That was actually a colossal mistake, because if that had been a troll bomb, we might have actually been fucked. Terrible start to this room. Let the flies take you away. Almost died right there. Flies! They're not dead! How did no greed die to those flies, man? Oh, they got me! They finally got me. I'm still very pleased with this. 228th is pretty good. 320th on time. If I just not been hit when I walked into the room, we might have had a chance. But you know what? That was a super fun run. I hope that you guys enjoyed that one as much as I did. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.